Hello traders, the title of the video is how to scan or screen for financial instrument that are in an impulse wave. Alright. So what is an impulse wave? So we know that the first wave, third wave, and the fifth wave are the impulse wave. All right. So talking about impulse wave, we are also talking about the motive wave. The impulse wave are the period where the price is trending for a period of time. All right. So how do we scan? So we are looking for financial instrument, that will develop a strong momentum. All right. So when we are in the first wave, in the third wave, and also in the fifth wave, when we are in a multi-wave, when the financial instrument is trending, whether for a week or a month or a year, the momentum, it will be strong. Either it's a bearish momentum or a bullish momentum. Now, for us that are Helio wave traders, how do we scan or find financial instrument that are in an impulse wave? So we want to know. So we want to participate in the impulse wave. So if the financial instrument is trending, we have three phases when the price will be trending in the direction of the major trend. So those are the first wave, third wave, and the fifth wave. So we want to find out which financial instrument is in the first wave, in the third wave, or the fifth wave. Which financial instrument is now trending in the multi-wave. All right. So how do we screen using a trading software like TC2000 or any other software, or even manually? So looking at the chart. If you don't have a software, you can look at the chart, different, a screen, different chart, different financial instruments. How do we find those financial instruments that are in an impulse wave? All right. Very simple. I will not dwell on this so long. Personally, there are many ways that we can find those financial instruments, but my recommendation to traders is to use what? The stochastic 833. Now, for traders that have been following us for years, you know that I have something in common with George Lane, the founder of Stochastic Indicator. So I'm always obsessed with the stochastic. That's why our first website is called stochastic-markday.com. So my recommendation is that you use the stochastic 833. That's the setting that I recommend to traders. So what you need to do to find those financial instruments that are in an impulse wave, you want to use the criteria. So you want to scan for stock, you want to screen for stocks, all right? You want to use criteria, or parameters, that will allow you to find those financial instruments. Very simple, my friend. Use the stochastic 833 and use the parameter or the criteria stochastic 833 above 80. All right, so this will allow you to find quickly, bullish financial instruments that are in an impulse wave. So you may say, George, well, I'm not very sure. This is another blah, blah, blah. I will show you very shortly why this is so important for you to know, so you may quickly find financial instruments that are in an impulse wave. So to find bullish financial instruments that are in an impulse wave, to screen or to, not to scream, no, screen, all right, SCREEN, to screen for financial instruments, or to scan for financial instruments, bullish financial instruments that are in an impulse wave. Use the stochastic 833 criteria above 80. To find bearish financial instruments that are in an impulse wave, we will use the criteria stochastic 833 below, all right, 20. So bullish financial instrument above 80, bearish financial instrument that are in an impulse wave below 20. You need to be very careful, my friend. Be very, very careful. Don't just use it like a automated trading method. So we are not machines. We are human beings. So when the stochastic is above 80, it's pointing to us a resistance level. That is that resistance broken. So this is about mastering the stochastic indicator and how do we trade it. But I will show you very clearly now and demonstrate to you on this chart. I will show you bullish financial instrument because the market has been bullish for many years, all right, since 2009. So it's now difficult to find bearish financial instrument, all right. So you can see now I'm looking at the Travelers company, Epic TRV. So you can see here that when the stochastic 833 is above 80, you see the green line here, that's above 80, all right. The financial instrument was trending up. This is in fact the first wave. This is the first wave. We are now in the third wave. Here it is. This is the third wave on this month. I'm now on the yearly chart. This is the third wave on the yearly chart, and the stochastic is above 80 again. So you can see that anytime the financial instrument is an impulse wave, very often, during the first wave, the stochastic will be above 80. All right. Now we see. I don't want to divert my attention from the main topic today, how to find those financial instruments that are trending. All right, and here it is in the third area. So this is the first wave of a higher degree, second wave of a higher degree, a bit complex second wave of a higher degree here. Now we are in the third wave of a higher degree for Travelers, okay, a company, Epic TRV. This is an American stock, all right. So here it is. So you can see that it's nice, beautiful, gorgeous stochastic 833. All right, so here it is, above 80. In fact, as I stated before, to find the third area wave, one criteria to use to find the third bullish area wave is to use the stochastic 833 above 80. Very often, stochastic will dwell above that 80 for a long time when we are in the third area wave. Do not sell. All right, do not sell. Do not sell. Do not sell. Crazy. All right, do not sell. Look for pullback. So when the stochastic is above 80 like this, and you see those pullback, there's one here. See here, stochastic was above 80, and you see those pullback. Look for bullish chart pattern when the stochastic is above 80. So very simple method, like I'm on a yearly chart like this. Okay, stochastic is above 80. If you go to the weekly chart or monthly chart, we see any bullish chart pattern, we will take advantage of those bullish chart patterns because the stochastic is above 80. Now we are seeing a bullish chart pattern. It's telling us that, okay, my friend, there's a high chance that the trend may continue. All right, stochastic below 20. We go to another lower time frame. We see bearish chart pattern. We can take advantage of those bearish chart pattern. But what I'm saying here, if you are a new trader and you watch a video on YouTube, don't just jump on it and start playing with it with real money. So I always talk about this because if you have been following us for some time, you can switch off for a while because I'm speaking to new traders. Is that the knowledge, the accumulation of the knowledge is the first stage. All right, so anybody can understand what I'm discussing here. All right, this is what we call assimilation of the knowledge. All right, but the next step is to digest it. All right, digest it meaning that now you're going to put into use and develop the skills and the experience. Very, very important. All right, so don't just watch the video and start playing with it straight away. Okay. All right, so yeah, now I have more example here. So apart from the Travelers, look at this one. This is Procter and Gamble. All right, again here, do we have an impulse wave here? This is an impulse wave. Yeah? Where am I drawing here? You see, an impulse wave, stochastic 833, well above that 80. Beautiful, isn't it? Again, this section here is going up a bit. Here it is, stochastic again above 80. Now here we are again, is going up above 80. I'm not saying that, be careful, we are not saying that anytime the stochastic is above 80, we have an impulse wave. We are not saying that. But if there is an impulse wave, very often the stochastic 833 will be above 80. So when we are screening or scanning for those financial instruments, it's down for the area wave, it's down to you as an area wave trader to verify whether this is truly an impulse wave or not. Now, I don't want the video to be too long, otherwise, blah, 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 okay? So we can use, so to scan or screen for stock, I will be talking about this topic at 24 Stock Trader YouTube channel. So there are different levels. So you screen for the stock, yeah, or you scan for the stock using a trading software or manually. So once you have done that, it's like you gather, okay, those stock. You just gather them first. But it's not finished yet. It doesn't mean that just go and buy and sell anyhow. The next stage is to filter out, okay, how do they put this, all right, the wheat from the chaffs, all right? So you want to separate, okay, the bad from the goods, all right? So when you scan or screen for stock using trading software, there is a next stage, which means you want to separate, okay, the bad from the goods, all right? So you get all information. This is about gathering the information. Now you want to analyze the result and filter out, okay, the high probability trading setup. Is it truly, all right, an impulse wave? Stochastic is above 80. Is it truly an impulse wave? All right. Okay. Is it a B wave of okay, the flag correction? You need to identify that yourself to know. But if there is an impulse wave, the stochastic 83, if there's a bullish impulse wave, the stochastic 83 will be above 80, as I'm showing you here. All right. There's one more example here. I want you to see here. Here again, you see here, price was gashing out big time. Where was the stochastic 83? Above 80. Do not sell. All right. So if you are selling here, you are just misusing the stochastic indicator. So in that case, you need to go to stochastic-market.com and watch every video. All right. Grab your favorite drink. All right. Spend okay, quality time at stochastic-market.com. All right. So here it is again, stochastic above 80. What was the price doing? It was trending. So stochastic is pointing to as a resistance level when the price is above, the stochastic is above 80. All right. If you break that resistance level, if you start seeing higher lows, higher high, if you start seeing bullish chart pattern, will participate in that bullish trend. If the stochastic is below 20, all right, very often the price likely to go down more, as long as we can see, okay, a new lower low. A new lower low that is followed by a lower high. That lower high is a high probability bearish trading setup. We are not trading the stochastic itself. The stochastic is giving us the warning, but we are trading what? The price itself, the number one indicators. All right? Okay, am I talking too much? Okay, here it is. So a lot of traders are wondering where was George recently. All right, you know, traders that have been following, I know that sometimes I like to pause the channel. Right? I like to pause the channel, go and do other things live, and then I come back again. So it's not a big issue. All right. So I pause the channel from time to time. All right? Very important. All right, here it is again. Stochastic 83 above 80, went up a bit, not very much. This is what we are talking about. Know how to trade a stochastic. All right. Here is again. You see, we stay above 80. What was the price during that time? It was going up. Okay, it was going up. All right. It is the first wave, second wave, third wave now. Okay, for this Nike Incorporated Class B stock. Here it is above 80. Let's see. Another example here, Microsoft, you can see here, from 1990 to 2000, you see here, stochastic 83 was above 80. Here it is, now you see here recently, we see this move up. We were talking about it as stochastic, the bullish cow, so to speak. Microsoft went above the 138.2% Fibonacci extension level of the prior high, and now we can declare that there's a trend in place taking place here. And where was our stochastic 833? Above 80. Now, as I told you, the market, talking about the S&P 500, was bullish since 2009. It's now difficult for us to find truly bearish or fully fledged bearish stock to show you when the stochastic is below 20. All right, it's below 20. We will be looking for bearish impulse wave. All right, so that's it. So to summarize this tutorial today about how to scan or screen for financial instrument that are in an impulse wave. So the impulse wave are first wave, third wave, and the fifth wave. The impulse wave is also the multi-wave itself. Multi-wave, we are talking about first wave all the way to the fifth wave. So is it trending for a week? Is it trending for 2 hours? Is it trending for 3 hours on the hourly time frame, on the 2 hour time frame? All right. So in order to find those trending fares, either on the hourly time frame, 2 hour time frame, daily chart, or weekly chart, or monthly chart, even the yearly chart. I'm on the yearly chart. We can quickly, if you have a trading software, to scan or screen for using the criteria. My recommendation to trader, there are many ways that we can find those financial instruments, but because I love the stochastic, I recommend to traders to use the stochastic A33, finding bullish financial instruments that are in a bullish impulse way, use the criteria or the parameters or stochastic above 80. To find bearish financial instruments that are in an impulse way, either first bearish wave, third bearish wave, fifth bearish wave, or bearish multi-wave, we use the criteria stochastic A33 below 20. All in all, when the stochastic is above 80, all right, it's telling that the price at the resistance level, but if the price breaks above the resistance level and it starts displaying high, low, high, or we start seeing on the lower time frame, bullish chart pattern, price pulling back when the stochastic is above, 80, retesting a bullish straight line using market geometry, all right, this is what we are going to do. We can find, high probability trading setup. Now, once one has screened or scanned for those financial instruments, it's not the end of it. Now you want to separate the wheat from the chaffs, so to speak. What are the best trading setups? Is it truly an impulse way? Or is it a portion of a corrective way? Is it a next way? So you are just interested in, finding financial instruments that are likely to go up for a few days, a few weeks, all right? That's why you are using the stochastic 833 above 80 or below 24. Is it going to trend for a while? Is it going to trend for a week? Is it going to trend for a month? You are looking for those financial instruments, and we can apply this strategy on any time frame. Now, you need to be careful. If the stochastic is above 80, all right, there will be other crazy market participants that will try to sell. So you want to know how you are trading the stochastic above 80. For that, I will send you directly to stochastic-madi.com. Spend your time there to understand more about how to trade the stochastic like God or like pro, like an expert. Right? So this is it. So I hope you have learned something from it, and we'll put it to use, to improve your area wave trading, and most importantly, to find ready-made, financial instruments that are likely, to trend for a while, whether in an uptrend or in a downtrend. So for traders that have been asking, where were you, George? All right, we have just paused this channel. All right, here we are again. Okay, that's it. So if you have any question or suggestion, feel free to put in the comment section. And of course, I will be recording another video to answer your specific question. If you find this video totally useful, please give us the thumbs up. If you dislike it, don't go away, mark it down. If you find it that this is an amazing tutorial, feel free to share with your friend on Google+, on Twitter, on Facebook, and also on Reddit. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the GSTW24 traders talking about how to scan or screen for financial instruments that are in an impulse way. Happy trading to you all, and speak to you soon.